Hello and welcome to the woollentwine fibrestudio YouTube channel. My name is Jule and I'm the dyer and maker behind woollentwine fibrestudio, which is a small creative space located here in northern Germany where I play with botanical dyes and natural yarns. Today I have a little bit of a special video for you because we are nearing the month of October, which is one of my favorite months of the year, and as I know, a lot of people love to knit socks during the month of October as a socktober project. And I thought I've been knitting a lot of socks over the past years, so I thought I could share a couple of inspirational patterns with you that you can use in case you want to knit a couple of socks during Socktober but don't really know which patterns to use yet. I have this little inspirational video for you, just in case you need some ideas on what to make. So yes, I have been working all of these patterns in my own non-superwash and plastic-free sock yarn, Ovis Sock, and these are, you know, from beginner friendly to a little bit more advanced, color work, texture, all kinds of things. So I hope there will be something for everyone, and I'm super excited to share all of these with you, and hope they will be inspirational for you. I should also mention what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Firth sweater that I recently just finished. It's a design by Rebecca of the Crea Bayer, and this one was made in Heirloom 4-ply, which is also one of my naturally dyed yarn bases. But we're here to talk about socks, so let me start sharing some of this beautiful stack with you. So these are all the different socks that I want to share with you, and I'm going in no particular order, but I will start sharing some of my favorite ones from the past years with you. Number one. These are the Linaria socks by Marie-Eve Wedge of In Her Skein, and they are a very fun pattern with this Estonian inlay technique placed on both sides of the sock. They are a little bit unusual because you're working these inlays by wrapping the yarn around some stitches. But I feel it's very decorative and it's super unique, a very fun design, and yeah, also great to use up mini skeins. I haven't really checked how much yarn I used, but I think you should be fine with using smaller amounts of yarn for this inlay. Yeah, Linaria socks by Marie-Eve Wedge of In Her Skein, very lovely pattern. I really liked making these. A really fun thing you can do with this pattern is reverse it and then also have a version where you just switch the colors up, which is what we did. So these are the two colorways. A little mismatched pair of Linaria socks. Next up we have the Gramps socks by Tanya Barley of the Wool Barrow. And these are worked with slipped stitches and 2 colors. I think they're very fun. They have this beautiful stripy look to them and are very classic and more geometric looking. So wholeheartedly recommending the pattern too. So these are the Gramps socks by the Wool Barrow. I will be linking all the patterns down below that I'm recommending, just so you know, but yeah, I used the warm beige together with some light gray to have a bit more of a softer contrast, but I also saw some versions where people would use a higher contrasting color scheme, and I really like that one as well. So, Gramps socks by the Wool Barrow. Next up is another relatively beginner-friendly pattern, and these are the Hearth and Home Hearth and Home socks by Lindsay Fowler of Larkspur Knits, and they have this beautiful textured, very fun pattern all over, and then the foot is just stockinette at the bottom, and it has a 2x2 rib at the top, And I think these are just very lovely and classic, and you know, just a touch more texture than a regular stockinette or vanilla sock, but still not too complicated to having to pay attention at all times. So Hearth and Home Socks by Lindsay Fowler. Next up we have a slightly more intricate pattern, and this one is a relatively new release. These are the Agrimonia socks by Marie-Eve Wedge of In Her Skein again. They have a beautiful lace motif running down the foot. Let me try to show you this way. And this kind of lace texture. And then they have this decorative picot bind off at the top that I think is just very cute to peek out of boots. And yeah, these are the Agrimonia socks that I just recently finished. So very in love with them. Next up I have a little small colorwork sock for you, and this one is the Quilty Cabin sock by Horsefeather Fiber Arts. And it has a stockinette vanilla sock, and then features this beautiful colorwork quilt motif at the top. Very subtle, but very cute to peek out of boots as well. So really liking this one. So these are the Quilty Cabin socks by Horsefeather Fiber Arts. Next up we have another colorwork sock pattern, but with some clever details. These ones are the Runa socks by B. Mandarins or Melody Hoffman, and these have been designed in Ovis Sock actually, and they have this beautiful whimsical motif on the cuff that is a mixture of, you know, some color work and then some 3D texture bubbles that you can see here. And then it has even some embroidered parts to connect the different motifs. Super cute, very lovely to wear. I love these. And the rest of the foot is stockinette, so you know, once you're done with the cuff, the most daunting part is done. And I think they are just very beautiful. And yeah, stunning pattern, very lovely. These are the Runa socks by Melody Hoffman of B. Mandarins. If you're into a little bit more color work and would like to do an all over color work, I have another pattern for you, and this one is the Tupa sock by Ronja Hakalehto, and it's a beautiful classic all over color work design that features 3 colors and a simple heel. So yeah, very fun to make. And I think there is one row where you have to work 3 colors. All of the other ones are just 2 colors at a time. So even though they might look daunting, they are quite easy to make. And most of the patterns, they have small floats in between the stitches, so it's even, I would say, color work beginner friendly. So these are the Tupa socks by Ronja Hakalehto. Staying in the more color worky section, I have another one that might be slightly more advanced, but also very I think easy to execute if you have maybe tried 1 or 2 color work projects before. And these are the Under the Quilt socks by Charlotte Stone of Stone Knits, which, by the way, has a ton of other very fun color work sock patterns if you want to check her out. But yeah, these are the Under the Quilt socks, and they feature this beautiful all over color work motif of the quilt stars that I think is really cute. So they are also very warm and cozy. Next up we have another pattern with a small cuff detail, and this is A Shortcut to Mushrooms sock by Anna Sjøsvad, and it features this very cute mushroom detail at the cuff. Very autumnal, I feel, and you actually just knit 2 colors at a time, so the white stem and the top of the mushroom, and the little bobbles here, they are embroidered afterwards, so you don't need to worry about three-stranded color work. They are quite easy to execute, and you also work them bottom up with, you know, just a simple heel construction as well. So I think they are very fun to make and easy to execute. So wholeheartedly recommending the A Shortcut to Mushrooms sock pattern. Last but not least, I have another textured pattern for you, also with more of like a shorty fit, and these are the citrine socks by Ines Oliveira of Verdnit, and they feature this beautiful textured cable detail and then an all over slip stitch pattern for the foot portion. So also very elegant and classic, I think. So these are the citrine socks by Verdnit. All right, that wraps up all my 10 recommended patterns for Socktober. If you want to see more videos about non-superwash and plastic-free sock knitting and maybe have some tips, leave me a comment below on what you care about, because I'm thinking about doing a little bit of a sock series soon-ish. So in case there is something you're wondering about regarding knitting socks with pure wool yarn without any artificial fibers in it, then feel free to leave me a comment down below, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can notify you whenever I have a new upload about this topic. So I guess without further ado, that was it for this very short and sweet video. Hope this is going to be fun for you to maybe find some inspiration, and I guess happy Socktober and enjoy your knitting. Bye.